I think we've forgotten what it feels like to simply be. A few months ago, I spent some time hiking in Norway, surrounded by mountains, waterfalls, and more silence than I'm used to. As I was walking, I kept thinking about how different my body felt, not because I was on vacation, but because for the first time in a while, there was nothing asking for my attention. No emails, no constant notifications, no pressure to be productive. Just fresh air, the sound of water, and the next step on the trail. It reminded me of something I often talk about with my clients. Our nervous system was never designed for the amount of stimulation we experience every single day. Even when we are sitting still, our mind is often somewhere else, thinking about tomorrow, replaying yesterday, or wondering what we should be doing next. After a while, we stop noticing how tense we've become. Our shoulders stay lifted, our jaw stays tight, our breathing becomes shallow, and we begin to think that feeling stressed all the time is just normal. In Chinese medicine, we talk about the importance of keeping qi, our vital energy, moving freely through the body. Stress has a way of interrupting that flow. It's almost as if the body starts holding on instead of letting go. We've seen this on so many people, and if I'm honest, I've experienced it myself. Sometimes we think the answer is to push harder, to become more disciplined, to fix ourselves. But what if that's not what the body is asking for? What if it simply needs a moment to feel safe again? One of the things I love about being in nature is that it doesn't ask anything from you. The mountains don't care how successful you are. The forest doesn't care how many things are on your to-do list. You don't have to prove anything. You can simply be there. And maybe that's why so many people feel lighter after spending time outside. Not because nature magically fixes everything, but because for a little while your nervous system gets a break from constantly being on alert. Something else crossed my mind during that hike. We are often much kinder to the people we love than we are to ourselves. We notice when our friends are exhausted. We tell them to rest, to slow down, to take care of themselves. But when it's us, we keep going. We tell ourselves we'll rest later, we'll slow down later, we'll take care of ourselves when everything else is finished. The problem is, there's always something else to do. Healing isn't always about adding another supplement, another routine, or another thing to check off a list. Sometimes it's much simpler than that. Sometimes healing begins the moment you stop fighting your body and start listening to it. That doesn't mean life suddenly becomes stress-free. It means you begin responding to yourself with a little more patience, a little more compassion, and a little less pressure to have everything figured out. Chinese medicine teaches us that we are part of nature, not separate from it. I think that's something many of us have forgotten.